And another boring day at school. Oh, he's gonna make me get up any minute now.
Children, time to get up!
Oh man, this can't be happening. It's too early. What? Pre-writing? First draft? What is this stuff? Revising? Give me a break. Proofreading? What are they doing to me? Publishing? No, this is the last one.
Welcome to the weakest link, the writing edition. Welcome to the weakest link, the writing edition. Our three contestants are
Bryce Nozak, host for Sparta High School.
Ted Breen, host for John Deere.
Zach Smith, host for University of Michigan.
We will be starting our game with Bryce, and the first question is, what is the first step of the writing process?
That would be pre-writing.
How many steps are in the pre-writing process?
3.
What are they?
Understanding topic, identify audience, and developing ideas.
Bang!
What is useful in the pre-writing process?
Reviewing your video games.
I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct answer is using web's outlines and just writing down ideas. Now our second round, I will be starting off with Ted. What is the second step in the writing process?
The first draft.
What are the 3 parts of your paper?
The introduction, the body, and the conclusion.
What 2 parts of the paper are similar?
Introduction and conclusion.
Bang.
What is the most important part of the introduction?
The thesis.
Time's up. The correct answer is the thesis. Now our third round, we'll be starting with Zach from Michigan. And what is the third step in the writing process?
Revising.
What should you do while revising your paper?
Talk to people.
That's incorrect again. You should ask yourself questions about the paper. Ted, true or false? It is better to read your paper out loud rather than just to yourself.
True.
What is a catchy title important?
No, catchy title is not important.
That's incorrect. The catchy title will grab your audience's attention. Is clarifying your point in the paper important?
Yes.
Bang.
That time is up, and we'll be starting the fourth round with Ted. Ted, what is the fourth step in the writing process?
Proofreading.
How can other people help you with your paper?
They can point out mistakes.
Whom should you ask to proofread your paper?
Firemen, family, and football players.
I'm afraid that's wrong. It's friends, families, or teachers. What does your paper need in order to get to the next step of the writing process?
Make sure it makes sense.
What is the last thing you do before you proofread your paper?
You should spell check and make sure you have the correct punctuation.
Time is up on that round. Now we will be having a bonus round. First question is for you, Bryce. Who is Batman? Okay, Ted. Which 2?
Three Stooges.
Let me finish the question next time. The correct answer would have been Rocky and Bullwinkle. Zach. Who was the first person to die in Happy Gilmore?
Chubbs.
That is correct. Now it is time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Have you all made your decisions yet?
Yes.
Bryce?
Ted.
Ted?
Bryce.
Zach?
Bryce.
Bryce, I'm sorry, but you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Your game, guys.
We will now be doing the 5th and final round, where all the points will be doubled. We will be starting with Ted. What is the 5th and final step of the writing process?
Publishing.
How should you turn in your final draft?
Typed.
What should your paper be able to do?
Meet all the requirements.
Zach, when should you turn in your paper?
When it's due.
How long should your paper be?
Whatever length the teacher gives it.
You all got the answers correct, so we will be going into sudden death. Whoever gets the most questions wrong will be out. And we'll start with Zach. What are the 5 steps of the process called?
The writing process.
In what order are these steps?
Pre-writing, first draft, revising, proofreading, and publishing.
That's correct. Which step? What is the most important step?
The final draft.
That is incorrect. All the steps are equal. Ted, what step do you come up with ideas?
The pre-writing step.
Correct. Zach, true or false? Elvis went home on the mothership.
True.
That is incorrect. Today, on the game of the weakest link, Ted is the strongest player and Zach is the weakest player. Ted is the winner, and thank you for joining us on the weakest link. Goodbye.